Om Swastiastu. Before presenting, let me introduce myself. My name is Putu Kesawa and last 3-digit number is 055 from 4C Mathematics Education. On this equation, I will present about the circles. Before getting into the material, we have been seeing many circular objects around us such as a plate, coin, tires, and many more. Can be seen on the slide that is being shown. So there are several topics that can be discussed such as topic 1. Definition of the circles, topic 2. Element of the circles, topic 3. Angle of the circles, topic 4. Area and circumference of the circles, topic 5. Solving circles case in the daily life. Okay, the first topic explain the meaning of the circles. A circle is a planar figure consisting of the points equidistant from a fixed point. Other sense, a circle is a plane curve consisting of the points at the given distance, called the radius, from a fixed point in the plane called the center. And then the second topic is element of a circles. Circles element can be grouped in 3 groups, namely based on points, line, and planes. The first element is a circle element in a dot shape. This element is divided into 2, namely the center point and the point of tangency. The meaning of the center point is a point located inside the circles, and all points on the circle are equidistant at the same distance from the centers. The center point serves as the center of the circles and influence all of points on the circles. While the meaning of the point of tangency is a point at which a tangent line intersects a circle. The point of tangency plays an important role in many mathematical and physical applications, such as in the design of car wheels. And the next element is circle elements in a line shape. This element is divided into 6, is a radius, diameter, arc, chord, tangent, and apothegm. The first is the definition of the radius, is the distance from the center point to the edge of the circles, denoted by r. The formula is diameter over 2. For the location of the radius on the circle, you can see the picture on the slide. While the definition of the diameter is a straight line that goes across the circle and through the center points. The diameter is twice the length of the radius, denoted by d. The formula is 2 times radius. For the location of the diameters on the circle, you can see the picture on the slide. Okay, then the definition of the arc is a curved line that is part of the circumference of a circle. In the picture, it can be seen that the line of a point and point B are circular arcs, while the definition of the chord is the line segment linking any 2 points on a circle. The diameter is a special type of chord that goes through the center point of the circles. In the picture on the slide, the circular chord is shown on the line connecting point A to point B. Next, the definition of the tangent is a line perpendicular to the radius that touches only one point on the circles. As can be seen in the picture, the tangent is shown on the line that passes through point P. And then the definition of the apothegm is a perpendicular distance r from the midpoint of chord to the circle center. Apothegm is a line that connects the center point with a chord. The picture on the slide is shown on the OC line. Okay, next. The next element is the circle elements in a plane shape. This element is divided into two, namely sector and segment. The first is the definition of the sector is region bounded by two radii and arc of the circles. The formula is alpha over 360 degrees times p r squared. Then the definition of the circle segment is a region of two-dimensional space that is bounded by an arc of less than 180 degrees of a circle and by the chord connecting the endpoints of the arc. The formula is segment equals sector minus triangle area. And the segment can be seen in the shaded plane in the picture. The next, the example question from sector and segment, namely calculate the area of a circle segment with a radius of 7 centimeters and central angle of 60 degrees. Answer. First, we calculate the sector with formula alpha over 360 degrees times p r squared. Plug the known number into the formula and the result get 25.66. Then we calculate the triangle area with the formula half times a times t, and we get the result is 24.5. And the last, we calculate the segment area with the formula sector minus triangle area, and the result we get 1.16 centimeters squared. And the next topic is angle of a circle. The first, central angle of a circle. The definition of a central angle is the smallest angle formed by two spokes centered at the center of the circles and facing an arc of the circle. In the picture, an angle AOB is the central angle of the circles. Then the circumference angle of a circle is the angle formed by two chords that intersect at a point on the circle and have an arc of the circle as their common endpoint. In the picture, angle FDA is the central angle of the circle. The next topic is area and circumference the circles. The area of the circle is the area of the region enclosed by the circles. The formula is P times R squared, while the circumference is the distance around the circle. The formula is P times D, or 2 times P times R. The example question, a circle has a diameter of 14 cm. Decide A, length of fingers, B, circle area, C, circumference. The answer: A, the length of the radius, half times the diameter of the circle, half times 14 cm, and the result is the 7 cm. The B, area of the circle, equals P times R, and P times 7 centimeter times 7 centimeter. The result is the 154 centimeter squared, or 1.54 meter squared. And the C, circumference of the circle, equals 2 times P times R. The 2 times P times 7 centimeter equals 44 centimeters. The last topic is solving circle case in the daily life. The example, the radius of a wheel is 35 centimeter. What is the length of the track if the wheel rotates or rolls 400 times? Answer, radius is 35 centimeter. The number of wheel spin is 400 times. Track length equals circumference times number of wheel turning. In the first, we calculate the circumference. The formula is 2 times P times R, and we get the result is 220. Then we can find the track of leg with circumference time number of wheel turning, and we get the result is 88,000 centimeters or 880 meters. That's all I can say in this presentation. I apologize if there are wrong words. I will close with Paramasanti. Om Santi Santi Om.